Forgive but don't forget. Girl, keep your head up. And when he tells you you ain't nothing, don't believe him. And if he can learn to love you, you should leave him. It's not easy to work with me. I recognize that. It's not easy if those people aren't as perfectionistic as I am. I change my hairstyle maybe every month. I'm like punk 1 month, ghetto fab the next, classy the next. I'm just saying I'm finding out who I am. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what does inside while I stay alive. Never surrender. I don't see myself being special. I just see myself having more responsibilities than the next man. People look me to do things for them to have answers. I love making music and I'm falling in love with making records, so it's like having two girlfriends but I can handle it. Sometimes a loss is the best thing that can happen. It teaches you what you should have done next time. My dad said to me, work hard and be patient. It was the best advice he ever gave me. You have to put the hours in. I don't think there's one thing I've ever said on the radio that would have been found indecent or obscene. I believe alien life is quite common in the universe, although intelligent life is less so. Some say it has yet to appear on planet Earth. I just want to be better every day, to get better every day, not to be better than anyone else. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. If you're funny, if there's something that makes you laugh, then every day is going to be okay. I give my life to football. I only think about football. This is what is on my mind all the time. When I have a chance to go back to my village, I always remind myself where I came from. When we lose, we don't have to change everything, but correct things by working hard. When a guy tells me I'm cute, it's not something desirable. Cute is more like what you want your pet to be. If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. It's the hard that makes it great. One of the most terrible feelings in the world is knowing that someone else doesn't like you, especially when you don't know what you've done to deserve it. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. I must rap about a lot of stuff, but that's just a reflection about what I've been through, but in real life everything I do is positive. When you do something best in life, you don't really want to give that up, and for me it's tennis. Look inside my soul and you can find gold and maybe get rich. Look inside of your soul and you can find out it never exists. So next time you feel like your world is about to end, I hope you will study it because he's testing your faith again. It's nice to have a crush on someone. It feels you're alive, you know? I got good advice once. Someone said to me, live in your money rather than look at it. I'm actually a very honest person, and sometimes I end up like, man, I said too much. It's hard for me not to tell the truth when you ask me. If a smart town boy like me who bagged groceries was able to make his dreams come true, you can too. Yes, I believe better material is funny, but if that's all you've got, you're dead in the water. It's not good. Would you believe in what you believe in if you were the only one who believed it? For me, money is not my definition of success. Inspiring people is the definition of success. Rappers aren't the really rich ones. We all have nice houses with studios and cars, but you need a piece of someone's business to be super wealthy. I hate smiling. It makes me feel weak and powerless and small. I've always been like that. I don't smile in any pictures. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. I've worked hard over the years. I've been injured and I've worked hard through it. And I've made it. I'm gonna make what I want to make, and other people are gonna like what they're gonna like. It doesn't really matter. When people see your personality come out, they feel so good, like they actually know who you are. I just spent 11.5 months in a maximum security jail, got shot 5 times, and it was wrongly convicted of a crime I didn't commit. Trust is hard to come by, that's why my circle is small and tight. I'm kind of funny about making new friends. Hip hop and country aren't too far different, they got shiny suits and the boots and the guitars with their names on it. I was infatuated with that type of stuff. It doesn't bother me to talk about my private life. It doesn't bother me to talk about anything. My life is like a glass of water, transparent. What I learned in jail is that I can change. I can live a different lifestyle. This is it. This is the life that gave, and this is the life that I made. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. People who are right most of the time are people who change their minds often. I could never say I understand how you are feeling, nor can I find the right words to say to you, but I do want you all to know, you are not alone. The Joker is my favorite villain of all time. You don't know his past, you just know what his plans are. There are a lot of people who have dreams, goals and hopes, but there aren't a lot of who gets to see them realized. Nobody on this earth is perfect. Everybody has their flaws. Everybody has their dark secrets and vices. If you decide that you're going to do only the things you know are going to work, you're going to leave a lot of opportunity on the table. There is a lot of pressure put on me, but I don't put a lot of pressure on myself. I feel if I play my game, it will take care of itself. Even if I'm talking about something that's negative, I look at it as putting my mistakes out there for people to learn from it. Life is about conduct and how we conduct ourselves, but two wrongs never make a right. Warren Buffett told me once, and he said always follow your gut. When you have that gut feeling, you have to go with, don't go back on it. When you stand for something, you've got to stand for it all the way, not halfway. People work better when they know what the goal is and why. It is important that people look forward to coming to work in the morning and enjoy working. The reason why I keep my feelings to myself is that I cannot explain them, not even to myself. Going to a therapist is not something you do when you're growing up as a street kid in Toronto. The truth is you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. Life is a crazy ride and nothing is guaranteed. I don't love studying. I hate studying. I like learning. Learning is beautiful. Whether I'm wearing lots of makeup or no makeup, I'm always the same person inside. My life is full of drama and I don't have time to worry about something as petty as what I look like. I seem to be some sort of lightning rod. I just really irritate people, you know? I really do. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. My story is going to be completely different than someone else's story in terms of hard work. What I might feel like is the hard work another person is dying to do. I've been searching for ways to heal myself and I found that kindness is the best way. My decision to end my marriage was such a risk to lose ratings and lose my fan base. I had to take that risk for my inner peace and to be happy with myself. I'm changing every day as far as this rap thing. I'm learning new things. I'm getting bigger by the day. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. I've never wanted to look like model on the cover of magazine. I represent the majority of women and I'm very proud of that. It's the game of life. Do I win or do I lose? One day they're gonna shut the game down. I gotta have as much fun and go around the board as many times as I can before it's my turn to leave. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you can control what happens to that basket. You never know what the future holds or where my life will take me. If I don't confident about my body, I'm not going to sit at home and feel sorry for myself and not to do something about it. It's all about taking action and not being lazy. So you do the work, whether it's fitness or whatever. It's about getting up, motivating yourself and just doing it. I mean, look, I wear makeup in films. I don't wear makeup in real life. It's just part of gig, that's all. A rapper is about being completely true to yourself. Being an actor is about changing who you are. You don't walk away if you love someone. You help the person. Hillary Clinton. When the mind, body, and spirit work together, I believe anything is possible. Everyone knows I'm a lash girl by now. When I don't have my lashes, I feel naked. I know I shouldn't answer when you call me. I know I shouldn't text you when I'm lonely. NF. I need more sex. Okay, before I die, I wanna test everyone in the world. Angelina Jolie. All women do have a different sense of sexuality, or sense of fun, or sense of like what's sexy, or cool, or tough. Angelina Jolie. The best smell in the world is that man that you like. Jennifer Aniston. Personally, I've always loved the curvy look. My name is Adam Sandler. I'm not particularly talented. I'm not particularly good looking. And yet I'm a multi-millionaire. Be happy with being you. Love your flaws, own your quirks, and know that you are just as perfect as anyone else, exactly as you are. I'm always where the sun don't shine. If you're afraid to fail, then you're probably going to fail. My mama always used to tell me if you can't find something to live for, you best find something to die for. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night saying we've done something wonderful, that's what matters to me. You have to just accept your body. You may not love it all the way, but you just have to be comfortable with it. Comfortable with knowing that that's your body. Ariana. Sometimes you can't see yourself clearly until you see yourself through the eyes of others. I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. Barack Obama. The only two things that scare me are God and the IRS. Dr. Dre. I'm an emotional gangster. I cry once every month. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. You get what you give. What you put into things is what you give out of them. Jennifer Lopez. Success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. Dwayne Johnson. Fans are really important for me, and if they take pains to write me, it's the minimum that answer myself. It's better to be a fake somebody than a real nobody. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. I say what I want to say and do what I want to do. There's no in between. People will either love you for it or hate you for it. Eminem. Think the world is the best education you can get. which is Sarah, and you also see great spirit and will to survive. Brad Pitt. I'm a really artistic person, and so, with the live stuff, there's a lot that I think is really cool. Beyonce and Ariana have all these dancers. So with the live costumes and video costumes, I really like to have my vision. The way that I want people to dress is very specific. I love fashion. Billie, Eilish. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the result of other people thinking. Steve Jobs. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. Steve Jobs. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Albert Einstein. The only group that can categorize everything is everybody. Kylie. If you can do what you do best and be happy, you're further along in life than most people. Leonardo DiCaprio. I see myself as the best footballer in the world. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn. Benjamin Franklin. I love you the more in that I believe you are like me, for my own sake and for nothing else. John Keats.